Hello, what's happening, my people? Welcome to another episode. Yes, guys, another episode of SEB'S SMS. Yes, guys, as usual, as you can see, things have changed a little bit. I'm sending you a message, a better message, the same message, but a better one. You better catch it.
Sebastian Baton is now very much the Anglophile.
SEB'S SMS. I'm sending you a message. You better catch it.
But when it comes to the football,
Yo, what's happening? What's happening, my guy? Talk to me. I need you to talk to me. I want you, but I also need you to talk to me. I'll just give you a little hint about what we're going to talk about today. But before that, I need to check out on you. How are you doing? How was your week? Was your week better than the one before? Was your week very joyful? Full of success? That's what I hope, and that's what I'm sure your week was. In the meantime, let's jump straight into today's subject. Saturday morning session, guys. And I mentioned it a little bit before. We are going to talk about what do you want versus what do you need. Do you know what you want? Do you know what you don't want? And do you know what you need? Because this is two different things. Most of the time, a lot of people, they focus on what they want. You know what? I want that. Oh, I don't want that. No, I want to be talked this way. I want to get this. I want to work this way. I know what I want. But I would ask you the question, would you not rather know what you need? Because what you want is out of your desire, is out of your emotion. This is you talking with your emotions, you talking with your feelings. Oh, I want that because it feels better, because you're thinking about the result, the instant pleasure. When you say, I want this, it's based on your instant pleasure, instant gratification. But on the flip side, when you focus on what do I need, oh, this is a different ball game, because it requires a lot of work, more work, a work in depth within yourself. So you got to work on yourself to really find out what do you really need. Most of the time, just try to think about you a couple of years ago, of you in different situations. You were more attracted towards what you want, right? I was the same, and sometimes I can hold my hand up, I might be still getting caught into that. But I remember when I was younger, I was telling my manager, my coach, no, this is not what I want. I know what I want. I was telling my dad, my mom, no, I want this. My dad used to laugh. You don't know what you need. And I couldn't even work my head around it. Now that I'm a bit older and I have more responsibility, I have more experience, I get it. I don't really focus my mind on what I want, because I know that I'm talking with my emotion, my feelings. I want to focus my mind. Oh, Seb, what do you need? What do you need? I knew that in order to have a good season playing football, I needed to work really hard in pre-season. I needed that. I needed to really push myself in order to develop my lungs, my fitness, and it wasn't going to be easy. It was going to be painful. That was what I needed. I knew that, my knee was a bit wobbly, so I knew that I needed a specific program. The same for my hips. But was it really pleasant to go through that? No, it wasn't. Did I really want it? Not in the first place. But bit by bit, I've rewired my brain, because I've made the effort and I stayed away from what I wanted. So guys, within your life, what do you really want? That's a good question. But what do you need in order to get where you're supposed to be going? Within your household, what do you need to do to get the respect from people? What do you need to do to get the respect from your mom and dad? What do you need to do to get the respect from your coach? What do you need to have? What do you need to get the respect from your wife, husband? What do you, from your boss at work? What do you need? So once you're gonna find out what you need to do or how you need to be behaving, This is gonna change the whole scenario. But as long as you keep focusing and you're being stubborn on what you want, or some clever people, they say, oh, I know what I don't want. That's a good evolution, but I need you to know what you need. Because as soon as you're gonna find out what you need, your whole vision of your future, of your success, is gonna be different. And sometimes what we need is not the thing that we would have chosen if we had the choice. Because it's not meant to be easy. So what do you want versus what do you need? This is a big challenge. This is a big opposition. And it requires you to work. It requires you to really go deeper into yourself. It requires you to know yourself better. Because as long as you don't know yourself, if you don't know yourself, if you don't master yourself, you're never gonna be able to really find out, okay, this is the way I'm wired. This is the way I move. This is the way I have my preference. I tend to move that way. Okay, I didn't know, but it makes sense. Boom! According to that, you know what kind of recipe, what kind of ingredient you need to add. You need to add. Not about that you want to add. If you really want to stay fit, you know what you need to be eating. If you don't know it, you just heard it, go and research. Go and do the work that's going to allow you to know what you need, because you're a champion and you're seeking success. We're all seeking success. What do you want? But what do you really need? And I want you to really put that into your mind. We ain't playing no game. You are a champion. Now you need to know what you need. Because when you get onto that pitch, that green rectangle, guys, that represents your life. You know the drill. That's your life. For some of you, you're playing football. For some of you, you don't. But that's still your life. And when we get onto that green rectangle, we don't tiptoe into it. You gotta know everything about yourself. Everything. You gotta become an expert of yourself. We talked about that. You're the CEO of your life. Stop playing games. Stop, putting yourself at the level of other people who have average vision for themselves. I want you to have high expectation, high level of expectation for yourself, because you're a champion and you deserve that. So when you get onto that pitch, we get there with confidence. We don't tiptoe into it. That's your life, your one only. And I'm here to help you. But guys, you know what? I want you to know what you need. Yes, I want you to know what you need. What do you need? As soon as you find out, you get there with force, drive, competitiveness, because you are on your way up. So guys, the power, the strength, the knowledge. It's all about knowledge. Knowledge about yourself, the knowledge, the success, the joy, the happiness, the grind, the work. We don't only take it when you're talking about your life. You take what's yours. What are we doing? We snatch it. Take what's yours. Let me say that again. Take what's yours that belongs to you, nobody else. We snatch it. You snatch it. That was your homeboy, SEB'S SMS, aka Baby Bass. Guys, have a wonderful weekend. If you're playing a game, find out what you need to win that game. If you're having a great weekend with your family, with your friends, enjoy your weekend. But listen, don't forget the grind. We're here to know what you need. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, lots of love.